What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to OdinReactz. Now, I had to do a video on this. I just had to, okay? Top 3 reactors, in my personal opinion, in no order whatsoever, for 3 complete different reasons. And of course, like I've said from the beginning, and if you've seen my live videos, you'll understand where I'm coming from. A lot of my inspiration come from other reactors and why I wanted to start YouTube myself. Other YouTubers did inspire me as well to make content, but most importantly, I'd say the people that I'm talking about today are very big influences for me starting my music reaction channel. So first off, we're gonna talk about Walkz. Okay, now Walkz is, if you don't know, he is a reactor from the UK. And he covers purely drill music. Go check him out on YouTube. He's also got a Patreon account as well, so go and support that as well. Now, if you don't know, Walkz doesn't just make YouTube reactions and content, but he's a producer. All right, so he produces a lot of music, and he he features a lot of good drill artists as well in his videos. He's had Lucci in there, he's had V9 in there, and he's had a few other people as well. Again, it's quite inspiring because, again, it seems more, what's the word, it seems like you can be successful. It becomes more reality when you see somebody closer to home do reactions, you know. But by no means is it easy. By no means is it easy. I spoke to Walkz once on Instagram live, just as I started my own YouTube channel 5 months ago, and he said, you know, 5,000 subs he gained in 2 years. You know, so it was a grind for him, and I think it was because he focuses on just drill music, you know, which is a great thing, because if you can build it up for one genre, hats off to you, man. I think it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, and only YouTube reactors know how hard it really is, because a lot of our content gets copyright claimed. But it inspired me because I enjoyed his content, and I think the kind of thing that makes him stick out from the other YouTube reactors is his pure honesty. I remember he was reacting to one of Lucci's videos once, and he was sitting next to him, and he said that one of the other artists that was featuring in the video was better than him. He didn't say it in them words, but he said he thought he was the coldest. So again, I think that pure honesty carries you in your content. You know, if you can be honest with your audience, then they'll respect you for it. You know, even if they disagree, then it still makes content and it still brings in views. So that's what I like about Walkz, is he's honest. You know, he will say, I'm not too sure about the beat, but, you know, the bars were good, and, you know, the references, the punchlines were all right, but the beat could have been better, you know. And he does that with the top drill artists as well. He doesn't just say that about the, you know, the ones that are up and coming. So yeah, man, big up Walkz every single time. Now we're going to move on to Leetothevi. Now, Leetothevi, again, is from the UK. He's a music reactor. I tell you what I like about Leetothevi is his personality. He seems quite a genuine person, and that's what I like about his content, is that he gets gassed. You know, if you watch my content, I get gassed. Leetothevi gets gassed as well. I mean, Walkz gets gassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these are 2 really good reactors from the UK, and I believe that they're gonna blow. They're gonna blow even more. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they were both on 1 million subscribers each in the next 12 months. You know, no cap, honestly, because I just think that their content is really good. They focus on good music, and again, I enjoy watching them, you know, because with a lot of reactors, I'll sit and watch, and I think what I'm looking for is what's different. What are you bringing to the table that the next one isn't? You know, are you just trend setting? It's okay covering the same music, but what is it about you that's different? You know, so for me, Leetothevi, it's just pure genuineness, you know, in his reaction videos. That's got to be the one of the really good points with doing YouTube reactions is just not just be honest, but be genuine with people, you know. And also the content that you're covering, he's really passionate about music, you can tell. So that's another thing as well, passion. Both of these reactors that I'm talking about now, I'd say have got passion and a vision as well, a vision to inspire others to make music as well, because they're both in the music game. So go and check his music out. Go and follow him on his Twitters, Instagram. Go and do all that. So last but not least, of course, we have NOLIFESHAQ. Now I'll tell you, I'm always talking about this guy. NOLIFESHAQ. I started following him about 4 or 5 years ago. This was when his channel was small, okay? And if he does see this video, he will back me up on this. He was working in they call it a plant, like a warehouse. I swear it was a plant. It's got to be a plant. And he was doing YouTube videos on the side. And I think he got fired for whatever reason. And he started to focus full-time on YouTube. He made a video about it. And he said that all his family and everything were against him. And he just focused on it anyway. He carried on, and thank God he did, you know. He focused a lot on UK music in the beginning. He focused on H, Bugsy Malone, like the big rappers from the UK. And also what I like about his channel is he mixes it up. Now this is important for me. This is what I learned when coming into YouTube, was to mix it up. One, to kind of keep me second guessing on the music, you know, and also listening to music that I've never listened to before, you know, a completely different genre, completely different setting, you know, and it brings in a complete different audience, which is the most important thing, you know. So that kind of inspired me. NOLIFESHAQ's kind of YouTube channel blown up through Eminem's reactions, purely because, I mean, I think he hit a certain amount of subscribers, started covering Eminem, and I think he did it just at the right time as well. Just at the right time, because his channel was quite big anyway. So it just blew up. And he covered it. I think it was around the same time where Machine Gun Kelly dissed Eminem. And he covered that diss. He covered Eminem's disses. And then all these new music that came out at that point. And it just blew up. It went viral. His channel did. So I'm proud of him. You know, I'm proud of any YouTuber that makes it, because again, you know, it's our job. It's our job. You know, and this is what we earn money from. So all three very inspiring characters for me. All with different kind of attributes as well. And kind of these are the people I focus on and think, well, okay, I've got to be myself. But when it comes to the business side of things as well, you know, you've got to sell yourself. You've got to be different. You know, if you're looking at this video right now and you're thinking, I want to start, you know, doing music reactions, or you've got a music reaction channel and it isn't going your way, then have a look at these three guys. Focus on some other YouTube reactors. Look at the successful people. Most importantly, the ones that are winning, and see what they're doing. You know, I'm not saying copy them. I'm saying take some of their attributes and think, should I include this into my channel as well? Should I be focusing on these points? Should I, you know, challenge yourself? You know, think how you're going to bring unique content like these three do, you know, and just by being themselves. I think that's what sells 50% of YouTube content, is just by being yourself. The rest is, you know, camera, audio. Of course, you know, I haven't got the best mic in the world, but we're getting there. Background settings, lighting, all that kind of stuff, you know, that's the other 50%. But the 50% I feel is you and your content. You know, if you can sell that, if you can do that, then people will subscribe to you. And this is why these three are really, in my opinion, successful, because they've been not just consistent in making YouTube videos, but they're just themselves. Simple. They're not fake, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, you know. And yeah, that's it, man. Just be yourself. And yeah, this is why I started YouTube. Mainly because of these three, KSI as well, and some others, you know, so big up yourselves. But yeah, I think I'll leave the video there. I've enjoyed this. Yeah, man. So guys, if you do want me to do any other kind of videos like this, you know, other inspirations, any kind of tips on YouTube videos, things like that, because I've always wanted to do videos like this because I found it quite easy to talk to cameras and, you know, to people. So, you know, I don't mind. And if I can help someone then in the process, then that's great, man. But yeah, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please subscribe to the channel below, hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any future videos. And of course, if you've got a particular music video that you want me to react to, drop it in the comments. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Stay safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.